Kenya, and I want to talk to you about family planning. When you talk about family planning in Kenya, there are many things that come into consideration of people's minds. Like many of us will think like it's a matter of stopping to give birth completely. Others will take it in a way like you're trying to make people not to get another generation. But my perspective is according to this year's theme, and that is full access, full choice. So get tuned. Family planning has a lot of perspective, as I said at first. But in Kenya, when Kenya got her independence in 1963, Kenyan leaders promoted and supported multiplication of Kenyan births with the claim of creating more voters from the existing tribes. A very good example is the second president of Kenya, Daniel Arap Moi, who supported Kenyan births in order to get more votes. Little did the leaders know that these supposed Kenyans who were supposed to vote, that were being given birth to, required food, shelter, medication, and education. All Kenyan thought was giving birth to children after having a good sex, and then allocating the child to a lot of poverty. For this reason, ladies and gentlemen, many Kenyans are out there with no houses to live in form of children. You call them street children. Many Kenyans are out there looking for places to live in. Many Kenyans are out there with no food to eat because their parents are incapable of giving them food, because there were no children that were expected, unexpected children and unexpected pregnancies. As I'm talking now, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of abortion that is happening in Kenya. My concern and my engagement in family planning is this. What I do is to make everybody to get to the understanding that family planning is a very good thing. Family planning is something that brings a lot of goodness. When I want to talk about family planning, ladies and gentlemen, let me not start teaching you about family planning. Let me tell you what family planning has done to us. Let me not tell you what family planning is. Let me not tell you what male and female condom is, because you know these are the barrier methods of family planning. Let me not tell you what sterilization of female is, because you understand these are the natural methods. Let me not tell you about vasectomy, because you understand them. These are the permanent methods of family planning. Let me not tell you finally of withdrawals. I believe you understand them. And what I want to tell you here is what family planning has done to us. And then from that, you'll come to realize of what we people have passed, what you have experienced, what you have gone through. Family planning as a factor, ladies and gentlemen, makes somebody's life to become a future, a bright future, a future that is attractive. As you're looking at me now, I believe you're watching me from this quality camera, from this quality view. I look expensive, all because of family planning. If my parents never knew when to give birth to me, they won't be planning on what clothes to buy, on when to give me money, on when to go make me go to school. I passed through primary, secondary, now I'm in university because of family planning. Family planning also makes somebody to have a healthy life. Look at me now. Don't I look healthy? I believe I look healthy. All because of one thing, the same family planning. Family planning makes abortion not to be there. I believe when you're doing sex and then you organize and plan your life, then there's no reason of getting rid of the baby because you're planning for that baby. Therefore, this one is to highlight to you what family planning has done to Kenya. And family planning is still saving and has been saving Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, family planning has a lot of goodness. It is for this reason, therefore, ladies and gentlemen, that family planning has a lot of good and bad. It is one thing that will never die. If it dies, it will never be buried. If it's buried, it will never rot. If it rots, it will never smell. If it smells, therefore, it will smell perfumes. Thank you, and let's meet in Addis Ababa.